Do you find that you don't make friends as easily as you did when you were younger?
Yes.
Well, self-help author Mel Robbins shared this problem on the On Purpose with Jay Shetty podcast. Take a look.
Why is it so hard to make friends as we get older?
There is a massive shift that happens in adult friendship when you hit 20 that nobody sees coming. The rules of friendship completely change when your 20s hit. And I'm going to explain the rules when you're little, and then we're going to talk about the rules of adult friendship. So when you're little, your entire life is organized around friendship and making it possible because you're with people your age all the time in class and sports.
So true.
You move in groups because you're on teams and you're in neighborhoods and you're always together. You also celebrate the same milestones. You're hitting the same birthdays. You're all talking about the next level of school or this thing this summer. You're watching the same movies because you're all the same age. And so there's so much synergy and relevance, and the conditions to spend a ton of time together are there. Then you get to university and you spend even more time together. And what happens when you hit your 20s, right, is that it moves from this big group sport where you just kind of expect to be around your friends all the time. You expect the group to get invited because that's what's always happened. You expect to see them all the time because you do always see them all the time. But then your 20s hit, the rules change, and what I call the great scattering happens. Everybody moves in different directions. And friendship goes from group sport to individual sport. You can no longer expect friendship. You are no longer part of a group that is expected to be invited everywhere because everybody scatters. And suddenly, everybody's on different timelines. You're in different cities. You're moving in different directions. So there's no way to locate yourself inside your friend group. And the only thing that's keeping you together from your friends from you were little is a text chain that starts to go quieter and quieter and quieter as people start to focus on the people in front of them.
This is too much work right there.
I being in my 20s, I'm going to be 23 in April. I can agree with everything she said. When I was in school, even in school, honestly, I was really a loner, but I did have a group of people I would hang out with when I felt like it. And I noticed as I got older, like we started separating, and now I genuinely barely have friends. Like I can probably count the amount of friends I have on like one hand, honestly. Mm-hmm. So that's true.
Totally.
That's true.
Yes.
In the audience, you know?
Someone agrees here.
Yeah, the audience agrees with me, so I was, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's like, when as you get older, it's hard to make friends as an adult here. And at the same time, it's like I had trouble making friends when I was a kid. And because, I've been around different people who had like different skin complexion as me, but I was still the same person who was half Hispanic and half black here, basically. But obviously people still they were stupid, so that's who they were. Yeah. And it's not that easy making friends in today's generation here.
Yeah, if you don't have the newest clothes or shoes, or you're not with the newest, hottest celebrity, or making music, drill music, talking about some grab grab boom or whatever, you're not cool. And it's really unfortunate because there's so much more to people than just that. And I just hate that for the next generation coming up behind us, Mm-hmm. I really do.
Yeah, not only that, it's like, it's like it's like when you invite friends over to people's houses, it's like that doesn't happen as much as it used to be, or whatever the case is.
Barbecues. I miss barbecues, y'all. Can someone invite me to one this summer, please?
Listen, don't start a fire, Savage. Okay?
I know how to cook on a barbecue. I know how to grill, man. I made some avocado bombs before. You know what that is?
What?
It's an avocado filled with cheese, wrapped in ground beef, and wrapped in bacon, and cooked on the grill. I promise you, it's so good. So good. I know how to cook, y'all.
Okay, I'm getting hungry already here.
I'm hungry. I might bring food next time.
Well, please do, okay?
I'll bring some mac and cheese.
Oh. You and your mac and cheese?
Yes, the 5 cheese mac and cheese.
Ooh. I have a taste for some mac and cheese here, but we're going to search for some mac and cheese in a moment. We'll be right back, y'all.
No, seriously.